Good morning, everyone. Children, last time we have discussed about liver. We have discussed function of liver also. So today we will discuss about the next digestive gland, and that is pancreas. Which digestive gland we will do today? Pancreas. As you have seen earlier in the diagram also, pancreas जो है, where it is situated just below the stomach. And it is a soft lobulated lobules होती हैं इसकी, and what is the color? Grayish pink color का gland होता है. Is it clear? Then further it is mentioned it is located in posterior to the stomach in the abdominal cavity. Clear? Now we will discuss the important thing about it, that is about its external structure. This is not that much important, you just go through it. So external structure of pancreas. So externally pancreas comprises of three main parts, and the three main parts are, the first part is head, then is neck, head is there, neck is there, and then the further is body, and the last part is called the tail. Clear? So the head lies in the curve of duodenum, the neck follows the head, and then it lies just beneath the or behind the stomach, and tail reaches the spleen lying in front of the left kidney. Clear? So this is the external structure of pancreas. So no need to go in detail for this. You know it very well. If I'll draw a diagram here, this is your esophagus. Here is stomach present. Stomach leads into a C-shaped part of small intestine which is called duodenum. And just below the stomach, here we have pancreas. Here we have pancreas. और from यहाँ से pancreatic duct निकलती है. Here we have liver. लीवर से, गॉल ब्लैडर से बाइल डक्ट निकलती है जो पैनक्रियाटिक डक्ट के साथ मिलती है, फिर यहाँ पे बनाती है हिपैटो पैनक्रियाटिक एम्प्यूला, देन इट ओपन इनटू ड्यूडेनम. Clear? So if we talk about the structure of pancreas, then pancreas body is divided into four main parts. This particular part, this particular part, it is called head. So where is head present? It is present in the curve of duodenum. ये है duodenum. Duodenum के curve में this is the particular part of the pancreas. This is called its head. Clear? Head के बाद next is the neck region. So neck जो है it follows the neck region जो है it follows the head. After that it is neck. उसके बाद just below the stomach का जो part है, that is the body part. This is body part, and it leads finally into the tail part. ठीक है? So this is about external structure of liver, pancreas. Now we will discuss the next important topic, that is about internal structure of pancreas, and this topic is very very important, children. You have to revise it. It is very important for PMT point of view also. So now we will discuss about internal structure of pancreas. You can have a look at the diagram they have drawn here. This particular diagram you need to practice. Very very important, this diagram is from PMT point of view also. You might have heard earlier also that pancreas is called a heterocrine gland. What is a heterocrine gland? Heterocrine gland is that gland which is partly endocrine, जो endocrine भी होता है, as well as partly it is exocrine. So that is called a heterocrine gland. So pancreas is endocrine as well as exocrine. So now we will discuss that which part of the pancreas is endocrine and which part of pancreas is exocrine. If you look at the diagram carefully, you can have a look here. You can see there in the center, as I will draw here, this particular circle. In the center there is a circle which comprises of different type of cell. Some of the cell are dark black in color, some are lighter black in color, some are of different shapes. So there are present different type of cells. The name are mentioned here: alpha cell, beta cell, delta cell, as well as pancreatic polypeptide cell. These are the different type of cell, and they are present in the center of pancreas, and these all cell together are known by the name of islets of Langerhans. This is very very important from exam and NEET purpose, that where is present islet of Langerhans. So islet of Langerhans is present in the pancreas, and this island of Langerhans is actually the endocrine part of pancreas. You know what is endocrine? Endocrine gland वो gland होते हैं which don't have duct, so they release their secretion directly into blood. तो यहाँ पे ये जो island of Langerhans है, which comprises of alpha cell, beta cell, delta cell, as well as pancreatic polypeptide cell. These cells, they release secretions, but they release their secretion directly into the blood. So this islet of Langerhans is endocrine part of pancreas. Right, children? Now the next is, you can see outer to this islet of Langerhans there are different type of flowering structure shown, just like flower we can see. One is this, another is this, another is this. So these kind of structures are there. So these structures are known as pancreatic achenes. What they are? They are pancreatic achenes, and these are actually, they represent the exocrine part of pancreas. They release actually pancreatic juices, and those pancreatic juices, हमने पीछे डायग्राम पढ़ा था pancreas का, this is pancreas और pancreatic duct निकलती है which is called pancreatic duct. तो pancreatic duct में जो secretions produce होती हैं, release होती हैं, these secretions are actually produced by these structures. Exocrine part जो है pancreas का, वो क्या करता है? Pancreatic enzymes और juices को produce करता है and releases them into the duct, and through the duct then they open into small intestine. Is it clear? So all of you have to practice for this particular diagram. It is a section of pancreas showing both endocrine as well as its exocrine part. Clear, children? Okay. Now I will explain it from the book here. You can have a look here. They have explained here internally pancreas has two parts, endocrine and exocrine. First I am reading about exocrine part. So exocrine part जो है, it consists of rounded lobules. क्या बोलते हैं उनको? Achenes. And what do they produce? They produce pancreatic juice. You should know what is the pH of pancreatic juice? 8.4. तो pancreatic juice जो है वो alkaline होता है nature में. Then what should you know from here further? ये जो pancreatic juice होता है, it is carried by main pancreatic duct into the duodenum through hepatopancreatic ampulla. We have earlier discussed this term. Then the next they have told कि what do this pancreatic juice contain? Pancreas का exocrine part जो juice produce करता है उसमें क्या क्या enzymes होते हैं? So you have to learn their name. It is trypsinogen, it is chymotrypsinogen, and next is polycarboxypeptides. Yeah, you can see here. It is procarboxypeptidases, and some other enzymes are also there such as elastase, pancreatic alpha amylase, DNase, RNase, and the next one is pancreatic lipase. Clear? So this is about the exocrine part. Learn it, learn the enzymes present in pancreatic juice also. Now the next is endocrine part. This also I have explained. Endocrine part is the part which do not produce, endocrine part is that part which do not produce, which don't have any duct. It produces their secretion directly into the blood, and whatever the endocrine part release, that secretion are called hormone. ठीक है? You know it very well. Endocrine gland जो चीजें release करता है उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? That is called hormones. Now we will discuss it. The endocrine part of pancreas consists of a group of islets of Langerhans. ठीक है? So this you should know. This is very very important. Then further, within one pancreas there are present 1 million islets may be there. एक pancreas के अंदर 1 million islets हो सकते हैं. Then further, they are the most numerous. pancreas के पूरे structure में सबसे ज़्यादा islets कहाँ होते हैं? pancreas की tail के पास. And they consist of different type of cell. Now we will study what do these cells produce. The first type of cell are alpha cell. So what do they produce? 15% of total cell of islet of Langerhans में total जितने cell हैं उनका 15% जो सेल हैं they are alpha cell only, and they produce an enzyme, they produce a hormone. What is the name of hormone? Glucagon. This is very very important, that glucagon कहाँ से produce होता है? It is produced from pancreas. From where? It is produced from alpha cells of pancreas. And what do this glucagon do? Its function is to convert the stored glycogen back into glucose. So this is function of glucagon. क्या करता है? ग्लाइकोगन को ग्लूकोज में चेंज करता है. Is it clear? Okay, so this is mentioned here, you will read it. And then if there is deficiency of this glucagon, then what happen? If there is deficiency of glucagon, then what happen? This glucagon is a means the energy will not be produced immediately, the person will not get energy. फिर लिखा है देखो, thus glucagon is a diabetogenic hormone. डायबेटोजेनिक हार्मोन, जेनिक होता है सिंथेसाइज करना. डायबिटीज, आपको पता है डायबिटीज में क्या होता है? ग्लूकोज का लेवल बढ़ जाता है, हमारे ब्लड में ग्लूकोज का लेवल बढ़ जाता है. तो ये जो ग्लूकागन है ये क्या करता है? यही ग्लाइकोजन को किस में चेंज करता है? ग्लूकोज में. तो इट इज डायबेटोजेनिक हार्मोन. Clear? Is it clear? Okay. Now next is beta cell. Now what do beta cell produce? जितने भी आपके islet of Langerhans हैं, उनमें से 65% cells are beta cell. And what is their function? Very very important. Their function is to produce a hormone called insulin. You know very well what do insulin do? Insulin क्या करता है? जो हमारे ब्लड में एक्स्ट्रा शुगर है, एक्स्ट्रा ग्लूकोज है, इंसुलिन उस ग्लूकोज को ब्लड से विड्रॉ करता है एंड कन्वर्ट दैट शुगर इनटू glycogen. So its function is just opposite to the function done by glucagon. दोनों का काम एक दूसरे से बिल्कुल अपोजिट है. Clear? And the deficiency of insulin, if we have deficiency of insulin, then we have a disease जिसको हम लोकल लैंग्वेज में शुगर बोलते हैं, but that is diabetes mellitus disease. Very very important. Now next type of gland, next type of cell in the islet of Langerhans are delta cell. Which cell? Delta cell. Okay, so these delta cell are 5% of total cell of islets of Langerhans. Total जो cell है उनका सिर्फ 5% जो है they are delta cell. Now what do they produce? They produce a hormone named as somatostatin. What is the name of hormone? Name of the hormone is somatostatin hormone. And what does this hormone do? Yeah, note it down. This hormone inhibits the secretion of glucagon by the alpha cell as well as secretion of insulin by the beta cell. Means we can say that this somatostatin hormone controls the secretion of glucagon as well as insulin. It stimulates, it inhibits the secretion of glucagon as well as insulin. Clear? Okay. Next, further they have shown this hormone also show absorption of nutrient from gastrointestinal tract. उसकी absorption में भी help करता है. Then further, somatostatin is also released by argentafin cells. ये जो argentafin cells होते हैं, they are present in the gastric as well as in the intestinal glands में. ठीक है? So the somatostatin is also produced by them also. Where it is? Yeah, it is produced by them also. And what it do there? क्या करता है वो वहाँ पे? argentafin cells जो है stomach में, they also produce somatostatin hormone. And what it do? They suppresses the release of hormone from digestive tract. जब हमें फूड को डाइजेस्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है तो हमें हार्मोन की जरूरत भी नहीं है, तो उनकी सिक्रीशन को वो सप्रेस करता है. तो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट pancreas. And now one more topic is, one more enzyme is left. That is what? That is one more type of cell of islet of Langerhans is left. That is pancreatic polypeptide cell, which are called PP cell. So apart from the three described above, PP cell are also present. Polypeptide, pancreatic polypeptide cell, they are also present in pancreas, and they constitute 15% of total cells of islet of Langerhans. And दे सिक्रीट पेनक्रियाटिक पॉलीपेप्टाइड, जो क्या करता है, विच इनहिबिट्स द रिलीज ऑफ पेनक्रियाटिक जूस, जो पेनक्रियाटिक जूस की सिक्रीशन को बंद करता है जब हमें फूड की डाइजेशन नहीं करनी है. एट दैट टाइम वी डोंट नीड पेनक्रियाटिक जूस, सो इट स्टॉप देयर सिक्रीशन. So that's all about this particular topic. Okay.